is underappreciated. Sales is under-rewarded. Because if people understand the value of sales, they should be the best paid professionals in the world.
I welcome you to the 7th anniversary of Nigeria Sales Conference. Distinguished captains of industry, guest sales professionals from the business community and organizations, friends from the academic community, business students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the 7th anniversary of Nigeria Sales Conference. The journey of the conference started 7 years ago at this same venue. I remember the date vividly, on December 8th, 2018. And on this same venue, we held the first one. The theme was the salesman as a catalyst for economic development. The first keynote speaker was Dr. Liostan Eke. You know, he spoke passionately here that day. Hosting consistently Nigeria Sales Conference is not an easy task in organization. It's not easy in organization, it's not easy in execution. As we host the 7th anniversary of Nigeria Sales Conference today, permit me to thank our partner, our strategic partner, Zainos Group, Konga Group, and Top White Care Cosmetics. And other partners, Masters Energy Group, Neimeth Pharma, Alpha Pharma, FinLab Group, May and Baker, Emzo Pharma, New Height Pharma, Gyre Technologies, Green Life Pharma, and Center for Management Development for working with us to see to the successful hosting of the conference. We thank our clients, friends, and the business community and professionals, colleagues, for standing with us all these years. It can only get better as we keep improving each year. On behalf of our team, I thank distinguished speakers who are here with us today. These authorities left their busy schedule to be with us. You can see the area of people who gathered here today, captains of industry, very busy people, but they've decided to spend this time with us. So we thank them so much. Nigeria Sales Conference is a non-profit initiative of the Selling Champion Consulting Ltd, an award-winning Nigeria Council for Management Development accredited training consulting company. This event is totally free. Somebody is not clapping. Permit me, there is this lady. Last time we celebrated her as she loved training so much. She loved capacity building so much. And because this event, a professional, a pharmacist, did something that shocked me. It was 2 days ago, when she reached us somehow, and because she had attended our training and she had our account details for the training she attended, the paid event. And she sent 100,000. I say, 100,000, today's date, you need to know any money that goes into your account because of tax matters. So I said, 100,000. She said, no, it's just to support Nigeria Sales Conference. I said, this event is free. Who are you paying? This is a testament that, some people appreciate what we are doing, and we thank God for that. Please, even without seeing this lady, please, can we celebrate her? Thank you very much. The main objective of Nigeria Sales Conference is to provide a credible platform for capability building. That is what we are doing. You're going to listen to 9 world-class speakers. Another objective is to provide a credible platform for networking. People, you can see, if you came from outside Lagos, can you wave your hand? Just from outside Lagos, you see them, these people paid, travel with flight, lodge in the hotel to be here. And we'll thank you. That is networking. They are going to meet people. Then for, product promotion, we're going to meet some businesses, interact with them directly. Distinguished guests, one of the strategies that help leading organizations is building highly informed teams. The more knowledgeable and skilled your team is, the better you perform in today's tough market. This truth stands out anywhere in the world. As a leading training and consulting organization, one of our major corporate social responsibilities is to promote strategies that will help businesses and professionals in goals actualization. This is why we have gathered today. Get ready for massive value. The theme of the conference, Selling to Lead, is intentional because every organization, every business wants to succeed, want to lead, or secure a good position in the market. Leading in the market requires the right teams that have the right knowledge and skills, the right teams that will design and execute the right strategies. As we host Nigeria Sales Conference today, it is our conviction that after the event, participants will be more equipped to do more for their organizations and for themselves. Our team of experts will share knowledge from different perspectives. They will make presentations on different topics that will align with the theme of the conference. The aim of meeting today is to increase our knowledge reservoir in order to know more and do more. I believe you will enjoy your stay here. Please get ready for one of the best learning experiences. As you expand knowledge, we also encourage you to connect with professionals and businesses. Distinguished guests, on behalf of our strategy team, I welcome you once more to Nigeria Sales Conference 2025. Move from good to better, then to the best. Thank you. I've been making presentation series, all the Nigeria Sales Conference, I've been talking about sales, but this year I said I would talk about success. I wrote a complete book on success, the 11 irrefutable principles of success. And I said, it begins with you. It begins with you. Success is about you. Some people can also decide to fail. Thus, the saying, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So it's logical to say that some people have decided to fail. Because if you're not on the right path, doing the right thing, you're going to fail. From experience, I know that success is a deliberate design. Success is intentional. So if you want to succeed, you must be doing things that will enable you to succeed. Hot water. Hot water, the effect of hot water is the same in Africa and in the US. So if it boils very well and you put your hand inside, what will happen? So the same results, you get the same result in Africa, you get the same result in the US. That is the way success works. So if you follow the right principles, do the right work, within the right environment, you're going to succeed. In Nigeria, people are complaining that things are hard. But if you go out there, people are building skyscrapers, people are doing billions of businesses, people are succeeding. In fact, someone told me that this is the best time to be in Nigeria. Why? This is the best time. So it's a mindset. Now, so in the book, I'm going to share one or two principles of success. I wrote 11 of them. And the first one, I say, it begins with you. It begins with you. I call it principle of responsibility. Principle of responsibility. It's about you. At the time I caught the dream to begin this journey of Nigeria Sales Conference 2018, I've sold, this is my 29th year as a salesman. And I said I've sold in oil and gas, I've sold, business, I've sold in FMCG, I've sold in pharma, I've sold in agro-allied. I sell content, I sell ideas, which is the most difficult, if you permit me to sell. Content, ideas. Now, when I caught that dream, I told myself, how is it going to work? So if I believe in my dream, if I believe in my strategies, it's going to work. If I don't believe in myself, it will not work. So for you to achieve anything in life, you need to just what I tell salesmen, before you sell it to yourself. If you can buy it, you can sell it. So if you come out with a dream, if you come out with a vision, if you come out with an idea, first of all, sell it to yourself first. If you can buy it, you can sell it. Principle of responsibility. It's not about your parents. It's not about your environment. It's not about where you're coming from. You know, we came from different families. Some came from advantageous family. Everything was set. You know, the bed prepared, the field prepared, and they came. Lucky. Some came from disadvantaged environment. The way I put it, I say, some begin with 0 at stage 0. You know, all your mass, set, go. Some will begin at stage 0. Some will begin at -1. You know, 0 is better than -1. So we'll begin at -1. Some will begin at 1. Some will begin at +1. 0 is you begin, you're not owing somebody, nobody's owing you. Maybe you have parents, you have relations that will take care of you. You go to school, you begin, no issues. Now, some people will begin at -1. People like us that began at -1. You know, you are even owing before you begin. That every other person is running, you know, or your mass, they are starting here, but you are starting from behind. So you're on your own. You know, is the woman of Zarephath in the Bible that met the prophet and said, we have only this oil that we may eat and die. Some people began at that level, -1. People like us. But you need to see your -1 as determination. Because when I left paid employment, I wrote somewhere in my book, I had 1 million in my account. That was almost 15 years ago, before I launched my business. That 1 million, I told myself, principle of responsibility. I told myself, this 1 million, it's either this 1 million survives and I survive, or this 1 million dies and I go back to the village. Hello? Responsibility. So you must, it's not about blaming your environment. It's not about your business is your dream. Your idea is your dream. Your vision is your dream. You have the responsibility to bring it to life. Number 1. Number 2, unimaginable passion. Passion. You know, passion is the driver, is the drive, is the inner motivation, is the inner ability to move even when everything is not clear. You tell yourself, I can do it. Yes, I can. And they're telling you, what do you have? You don't have anything. But you have the belief that once you go there, you will succeed. That is passion. What is keeping us today is passion. Yes, we can. But there is an elder brother of passion, and that elder brother is determination. Determination. Now, I said somewhere in the book that when passion is about to fail, determination will take over. Determination is what is keeping us alive in Nigeria today. Determination is the spirit that will tell you, yes, it go better. And you're not seeing anything that makes it look as if it go better, but you are saying it go better. That is the Nigerian factor. So you need passion and determination to succeed. To be a businessman, to succeed as a businessman in Nigeria is one of the most difficult things in the world, this terrain. Passion, determination. The other one is principle of assimilation. Principle of assimilation. Principle of assimilation tells you that it's about what you assimilate. Like medical people will tell us about assimilating something. You're taking in drugs. You're taking in something. Now, what you assimilate is what you are going to give out. What you take in is what you are going to give out. Now, people have gathered here today. This hall is filled, and people have gathered. What are you doing? You are assimilating knowledge. You are assimilating, you're building capacity. You're expanding capability. Now, the principle is telling you is that you cannot give what you don't have. The more you assimilate knowledge, the more you assimilate capacity, the more you expand your capacity, the more you can do. There's no magic. You give only what you have. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to close, I told you that I've come here to balance the time. To close, don't forget the God factor. The God factor is key. No matter what you do, no matter what you think, the God factor tells you that if you do what you can, God will do what you cannot do. If you do what you can, God will do what you can. What you can't. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I commend you today for coming here today. I commend you. I challenge you. Trust me, this place is going to be one of the best places you will be this year. Thank you, and God bless you.